And then there is another one.
Yeah. What's going on with y'all? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you're at in the world. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Hopefully, you know, better know shit than bullshit. I was going through my timeline, brought me to an article about Gen Z in the workplace. I'm a millennial. I still believe that millennials may be the last of the real way of life. You know what I'm saying? Back when we used to actually do things, go out with our friends, rank on our friends, get at each other, whatever you want to call it. When we used to, I don't know, the world was just a different place. It was back when it was just men and women, sons and daughters, love, not just, public humiliation on social media. But that was a different time, a lot as they're moving into the workplace, have never even gone through something like that. Uh, you know, um, yeah, hard work meant something personally, but I sound like an old person talking about all that. So let's see what the story's about. Companies are learning that Gen Z isn't the easiest generation to work with. There's a couple things to attribute to this. There's laziness. There's low incentivization because it's easy to do another type of job. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different avenues. Even though a lot of companies want Gen Z to come work, remember, this is the age of technology and the internet. There are a lot of other options. But for the ones that do choose to go into these industries and actually, work in them, yeah, from reading a few articles, they're having difficulties with them with laziness, distractions, no accountability, dishonesty, and a couple other things that I'm probably forgetting right now. Let's check it out. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose exactly the part I wanted to read. All right, what Gen Z wants in a workplace? Let me see if I can get back to where I was just now. Okay, boom. Mental safety is also a major priority. That's another thing with this generation. Everything is mental. My mental health this, my mental health that. Oh, you looked at me the wrong way. My mental health is off. I can't come into work today. My eyelashes hurt. Something like I don't know. But anyway, Gen Zers have higher reported rates of mental illness than previous generations, and suicide rates have shot up over the past decade. And all of that was even before the pandemic, which doubled anxiety and depression symptoms among young people globally. And this is going to be the future of our country. So the pandemic achieved a lot of things that it wanted to do, including destroying a whole generation. Because Gen Z, I mean, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Gen Z grinders out there and, go-getters and stuff like that. But then there's a lot of millennials too, but there's a lot of Gen Z like babies that were just brought up and raised by parents that indoctrinated them early. And they just play the victim for everything. And if you misgender them, they're going to get upset at you. Or if you, I don't know, they want to be called a cow and you call them a person and they get offended and stuff. But this is the future of our country. This is where we're at right now. Gen Z is like, if you don't want to hear from me, let's hear from a news station.
The workplace, employers are reporting that this generation is the most difficult to work with. So, a new resume builder survey of 1,300 plus managers and business leaders revealed 74% found that those people who are 26 and younger tend to be the most challenging to work with.
So, almost 75% of that study, 1,300, said that people 26 and younger are the most difficult to work with. This isn't me saying that. I mean, like I said, even when you look at, try and talk to certain younger people, they don't want to hear anything from an older person. They don't want to hear how to do their job. I mean, there's countless videos out there. Go out there and search them up. But yeah, they're just like, you know, if they're supposed to be doing something, they half-ass it, or they find a way to not do it or be dishonest about it when and I'm telling you, if I was a business owner, if I was running a business, I'd rather have one of those automated. Have you ever seen one of those Amazon shops or they're like automated. It's fully, there's no people in the store. I'd rather have one of those. Yeah, if the machine fuck up one day, I might not address it that same day. But you have people manning these stores that aren't doing their jobs. Even if you look out in San Francisco and shit, or out in certain places, they're just letting people run in and steal stuff. But that's not my point. My whole point is I'd rather have a automated shop than some of these people that don't want to work, don't want to do their job. What's the point? You're going to end up paying them and losing money because they're going to be half-assing it, costing you money in the end. I don't know.
What are some of the top reasons? Lack of motivation. They're easily distracted, easily offended, and dishonest.
Easily offended.
1 in 3 managers who find trouble for Gen Z.
Yeah, I don't know, easily offended, lack of motivation, all that stuff. I don't know. Hopefully they can get it together. But don't get it twisted or get it wrong. There are a lot of Gen Z young people that have figured it out and cracked the code. So don't get it like if all of them are, but a lot of them. And that goes the same for millennials. There's a lot of millennials out there trending, paving the path for what's coming after. And I wanted to keep it short. On that note, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Gen Z, they're still too young to be, judged harshly on their work performance? A lot of them are still, like I said, 26 and younger. Or do you think it's trending in a path that, is kind of detrimental to the country in the future? Because that's all I'm looking at. Like, I'm looking at the future. If this is who we have, like, damn, if they're half-assing and being dishonest, sheesh. I'm scared for, like, just for, like, when your kids are living in a world, do I want somebody working at a lab office, half-assing it, being dishonest, mixing up blood work and shit like that? You know what I mean? That's where I come from. Or you think, hey, man, Gen Z, y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all got to show the Gen Alpha what they got to be doing in the future, and just to keep this country running, dude, for real. Because if this is throughout industries, if this happens throughout all the industries, I'm talking about government, all of that, what does that spell for us? We already are a stupid nation, so, But whatever y'all think, y'all let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to, talk on it. Like y'all know, like y'all see, I just see something that piques my interest. I want to, take a read on it, see what y'all think about it. But I really ain't got too much to say. Till the next one, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay amazing, and I'm out.